Hey y'all, welcome back. This is Planning with Parker. How y'all doing? If you're new here, welcome. And if you've been around for a minute, bless you. Bless you for sticking around and hanging in there with me. I'm Parker with BIPOC Life with Parker. Used to be Planning with Parker, but So, I wanted to go through all the things that I did and brought home and made and experienced. Ooh, the experience of Chicago Planner Conference. And I realized if I did that, we'd be here all dang day, and some of y'all need to pee. So, I figured the best way to do this is to literally just break it down by the day. So Chicago Planner Conference, they're doing the darn thing, okay? They are amazing. The volunteers and the coordinators of this conference. It is not like the other. Well, I've only been to one other to compare it to. I've only been to Go Wild when it was in Planaheim, and I was there specifically to help me write my thesis for my master's so I could graduate early. So I was actually at Go Wild more for the educational experience and to write about the niche market of planners and stickers and pins. So I was busy a lot. I'm gonna have to fix this. It's about to pop out and hit me in the face. There we go. So, and then I just started working my tail off. And now that I'm slowing down a little bit, I'm getting back to what I love, which we should all do, and that's the joy of planners and stickers and pins. So I did something for me for once. Went to a convention just for me. I'm a director for a lot of conventions here locally where I live in Kansas City. And this one is probably the first convention I've ever attended where I did not work. I tried volunteering, y'all. I tried. And for some reason, they got my email wrong or my phone number wrong, and they couldn't contact me in time. So I was literally forced to just enjoy being there. Oh my God, it was rough. Not working because I'm such a workhorse. But we're going to get started here, and we're just going to take it day by day. So the Chicago Planner Conference is in Chicago. It was right there on the Magnificent Mile. And the conference is actually from the Friday to the Sunday. We drove from Kansas City to Chicago the Thursday before so that we could check in because that's an 8-hour drive. And right now, you know, it was like during the shutdown when the airports were psychotic, and I knew we were going to be bringing back lots of stuff. So we drove down Thursday on the 6th. And we stayed until Monday. So, and I'll get to that in a minute. So I'm just going to break it down day by day. Thursday don't count. So Thursday, we got up at 6 a.m. We had everything packed up. All the table mate gifts we were taking are, I brought extra totes. I brought baggies. I brought backpacks. I even brought my own little mini kitchen because I am a gastric patient, so I have very specific diet that I have to follow. All the medications, everything. We brought everything. Swimsuits. That hot tub was on point. We got into Chicago at about 3 o'clock, and was able to check in at the Hilton, which it's absolutely beautiful. The Hilton was, whoo, Lord, it's the Hilton, right? So this, that was just a Thursday. And this was my little conference planner that I started. Miss Lisa got a little too happy, but I absolutely love it. She wild. Y'all, she went buck wild. So I just took a happy planner and made my own little dashboards, and I'm going to go I think I filmed the process of building this little conference planner because, you know, I'm neurospicy. I have really crazy ADHD. It's like I'm hyper organized, but I have 1,000 thoughts in my head all at once. So I like to write to help me stay engaged, which, why. And I also have this that I got from the sticker party, which is really cute. There's my little contact card. So I got the contact cards and the little holder from them. And this was actually full. This is amazing. I hardly came home with any contact cards. And I think I bought 200. I have maybe 15 or 20 left. So I had this beforehand. I also brought this just in case I ran into Kiki from Planner Zoid. Hey, boo, hey. And congratulations on the baby. Miss Kiki gonna have a baby. I'm so excited. I'm excited for you. And so this is where I kind of like wrote down all the conferences that I wanted to try that I hadn't yet. And, just I kind of planned to do something exciting for myself. And so I used my mini planner. Isn't she cute? So I say that like this is me. This is an old cover. And if she had red hair, she'd be Cassie. Because Cashmere. I also prepared a way for us to keep our contact cards from getting destroyed. And these are just from the dollar store before they turned evil, so to speak. And as you can see, my partner is introverted. There's like nothing in here. Y'all, look how cute this is. So the stickers are from Live Love Posh. I got a story for y'all later. It's a hot mess. It was a hot mess. And I was very blessed to have met the owner of Live Love Posh so I could show her the chaos I created and informed her on how amazing her product is. So this was Cassie's contact card binder. And this one was mine. You see the sparkles. Again, the stickers were from Live Love Posh. And it's just a cute little way. See, I actually met some people. And then all the contact cards fell out of my book because that happened. But I'm going to put them back. So we drove all the way down there. Got there on a Thursday. And checked in at 3. At 5:30, they had their first, what they called solo roomie swap. Now, I hear you. It was about Parker. You weren't a solo roomie. I wasn't. My partner went with me because of my health issues. But Cassie's not into planners, y'all. So, Cassie is my emotional support human. And I thought, you know what? I want to experience all the things of Chicago Planner Conference, and I never heard of a solo roomie swap, so I signed up for it. There was like one more thing I signed up for that I didn't participate in because I feel like I kind of got lost in the shuffle. But that's okay because there was like 600 people there. So at 5:30, you met up with your paired roomie swap, which, by the way, the roomie swap was not sponsored or led by Chicago Planner Conference, but by a longtime attendee. Out of the graciousness of her heart, she just worked her tail off to set up this solo roommate swap. So like if you came and you're in a hotel room by yourself, you were assigned another solo roomie and y'all swapped, kind of like a buddy. I don't know how many, well, I think Chicago Planner Conference has been around for 5 years. Like 5 or 6 years. So they're fairly new. So I don't know how many solo roomie swaps there were, but this was all on her. Like Chicago Planner Conference says, we are not endorsing this thing, but you take responsibility. And she's like, absolutely. So we show up at 5:30 on Thursday to see if your solo roomie was there, and my solo roomie was not there yet. The person you're swapping with is not necessarily who has your name. So like you're somebody else's roomie swap and somebody else is your roomie swap, which is really nice. It builds that triangular connection. Instead of just it being a 2 people thing, it became a 3 people thing. And I loved that. So at 5:30 on Thursday, my roomie swap didn't show up. And well, because they weren't there yet. So then we went back to the room and chillaxed. And then at 7, there was again, non-CPC sponsored CPC dinner meetup. With all the people that came in a day early. And they all went to dinner. By then I was absolutely exhausted. I was floored. So when you get the hotel at the Hilton, there's this $25 destination fee that's tacked on to every day that you're there, from the time you check in to the time you check out. And you're like, well, what's that for? And it pays for like the jacuzzi care and stocking the fitness center and all these other things that you'll probably never touch. But what it also does is it gives you like a $10 food credit for anything that's in the hotel. So they had like Starbucks, they had deep dish pizza, they had a restaurant, and you could use that $10 towards that. So we used that for dinner Thursday night. Friday morning is the big day 1, technically of day 1, but registration wasn't until 2 in the afternoon. And I saw on Facebook, not Chicago Planner Conference related, that Atlas Stationery, or Stationers? You see, I've got the bag right here. Hold on. Atlas Stationers, there in Chicago, got to meet the owner of this small business. His nickname is Mr. Hollywood, and he kind of looked like it. That man had some amazing hair. His hair was cute, y'all. His hair was dead. He had that fluffy, fat curliness of his hair. I'm sorry. He was very handsome. It was funny too, because his mother was there helping him with the store, and she's like, you should go say hello to my son and tell him how far you drive. I was like, okay. So we at 10 in the morning, Atlas Stationers was throwing a special sale because November 7th is National Fountain Pen Day. So we stopped at Atlas since we had nothing else planned to do. And the place was packed. So I'm going to show you I mostly bought the stuff from Atlas. I'm going to show you all the cool things. I'm getting my planners ready for 2026. And this year, my quickly scribbled junk planner is actually a Jibun Teachu Biz. Is it Techo Teachu? I don't know how you say it. Anywho's, I have a Jibun, and I was able to get that when it was on sale back in August. So usually I have like scribble it down, write it down real quick, make it pretty later planner, and then I have my regular planner that I make it pretty, and it's hourly, weekly. So my regular planner is a plum paper planner, and I love it because it's just so highly customizable. So I was hoping that these fantastic people would have some things for my Jibun, because I've never used a Jibun before. I'm trying to do all the cool new things that are out there, because life is short, bro. So I wanted to try a new planner that I've never, even though I found Planner Peace. So one of the things I saw, and I love purple, and I make my own boba tea because I'm one of those people that get leg cramps if I eat actual tapioca pearls. So I make my own boba out of instant coffee, hot water, brown sugar, and gelatin. And then I have like a little boba tea tray that I make my boba with. But I found this. He's so cute. Look at this. Of course, I had to get it because he's purple. And I found these pens at Atlas, and they're lapel pens, and so these were on sale. Perfect for my favorite colors, and they're really fine. So they're going to work. I don't know if they're going to bleed in my Jiboon or not, but I'll find out. But it's fine because it's my junk planner. These were some, I love this. It's a holographic unicorn drinking. Look at that. It's cute. It's cute. And of course, because I have to, this is what their storefront actually looks like, and I love that. Also, there was another gentleman there. Might have been Mr. Hollywood's dad. Don't know. Older gentleman. His name was Charles, and Charles was there, and he would make a card for you to say thank you. And like, look at that. Look at that. I'm going to say he was Mr. Hollywood's dad. I don't know. But he was very, charming and eloquent. And this was all done with a fountain pen. So I was just like, stop it. He's like, what's your favorite color? I was like, blue and purple. He goes, I got that in both. So this is like blue and purple. That's really great. And then on the back of this card is the Chicago skyline, which is quite lovely. I'm going to put that over here. And then I found these, these were actually for Hobonichi, which a Hobonichi is a lot like a Jiboon. And they're 3-hole punch or 6-hole punched, which means they'll fit in my hopefully they'll fit in my clear A5 binders that I'm absolutely obsessed with right now. So these, and they're in blue and purple because my favorite. And no judging, no judging. We don't judge here. We accept everybody where they are on their journey. But I had 0 tombos, y'all. None. 0. And I was like, I don't know why I don't have any tombos. So I bought these, and again, these were on sale at Atlas. Yep, these are exactly what I need, y'all. And I'll show you why I need these in another video, because, like I said, I'm trying all the new things. So I didn't have any dual brush pens at all, like 0. And I was like, well, this is a problem. And it has the coveted brown one, y'all. Look at that, this brown one. So this was fantastic. And so all of this came from, oh yeah, not a single fountain pen. Like, I'm serious. I didn't buy a single fountain pen from Atlas. Sorry, Atlas. Sorry. Oh, there's more stickers in here, y'all. Huh. Oh, look at that. So, this is the Chicago flag and ice cream fountain pen head situations. So, all of this was Friday morning, and after we were absolutely exhausted, we went and tried, the key word is tried, to go get some deep dish pizza that wasn't at the hotel. And when we walked into one store, they said, do you have a reservation? And it's literally just like a hole in the wall, and we're like, no. They're like, it's a 2-hour wait. I'm like, holy crap. And we went to another one where they're like, it's a 3.5-hour wait. I was like, for deep dish pizza? What? So that, obviously, deep dish pizza did not happen. So, unless it was at the hotel, deep dish pizza did not happen. So after we got back, we took a nap because we were exhausted. I was exhausted. Hyperimmune disorders, they wear you out because your body is like set on go, go, go constantly. And registration was at 2:00. CPC was so chillax that you just saunter down to where the registration table was. And it wasn't even a long, crazy line. So you get in line to register, and then they all start passing out goodies like right away. And I was like, wow, this is crazy. This is crazy. And when you get there, it's first by last name, alphabetized, and you tell them your name. And the first thing you get is your badge. I covered up my last name. Not that it matters because half y'all know who I am anyway. And so this was the badge, which was sponsored by Live Love Posh. And it's really cute. And the lanyard that came with it was from Sweet Kawaii Designs. So this was like connected to here. And I took mine off later because of my planner buddy, who is not my solo room buddy. I had 2 different buddies. And on the back, so there's like this little situation. It tells you the table you're assigned to for the sponsored tables. Doesn't say who, it just gives you a number. So I love that. Before the conference, you could sign up for make and takes. And from what I understood, if you didn't sign up for a make and take, you didn't get in. Or I'm not sure how that worked. But I was signed up for a make and take. And this letter right here, you take after you get your badge, you go to this letter table, and that's where you get your t-shirt and your bag. But it has like all the sessions for your workshop. So session 1 and 2 is included in your price ticket, and the Make It Sparkle was a paid workshop because I wanted to try all the things. There was another workshop that was sold out immediately, and it was the Traveler's Notebook, which I know nothing of Traveler's Notebooks. So this was workshop 1, workshop session 2, and my paid workshop. In that little clear pocket right here, it fit your room key card perfectly. So this is our room key card, and Winterfield Studios sponsored the key card, and CPC also has an app where you could like download it and build your own schedule and interact with other people. So there's all kinds of pictures that I uploaded to the app. They might still be hanging out there. I don't know. But here's a closer look. There's like a white skyline of Chicago, and it says "Keep It Simple," which was our theme. So everybody was sticking their cards in like this, and we're like, wait a minute. If you turn it like this, the card won't fall out. But all of our stuff was falling out of it. In the back of this was also tickets that we needed. You present this ticket for an exclusive gift at the rodeo. The Chi-Town Click Instant Photo Ticket. I didn't get to that. There's a couple of things I didn't get to. And then there was a ticket for to get your drinks at the rodeo, I believe. Yeah, there was all kinds of tickets in the back of this that you turn in. So that came later. Let's shovel these back in here because this is a nice little situation. And here's the shirt we were given. I've had to wash this because I wore it. A lot of us did wear the shirt the second day. So I think you can see that pretty well, but it's like hot pink on heather gray. It says "Keep It Simple." This was really soft. I loved it. What's going to take up most of this video is this fantastic bag from Rickshaw. Rickshaw was on the struggle bus for the conference, and my heart goes out to them because they're an amazing company. And things happened with their conference inventory that was outside their control. Their stuff never made it to the conference. It was on a plane that actually crashed, and that was really rough. I felt terrible for them, for the families that were on the plane. It was a whole ordeal. So bless them. They still had Rickshaw bags for everyone when we got there. Like, a lot of us didn't know that their tabling inventory didn't make it, but at least these made it. So bless them for Rick. Y'all go buy some stuff from Rickshaw, okay? Just go do it. Just go do it right now. Pause the video. Go buy stuff from Rickshaw. They deserve it. They're good people. But it's a cute bag. I love the colors. And I literally kept this the way I received it so that I could go through it with you But this is everything that was in this bag. It was a big bag, y'all. So I don't even know what's all in here. I'll just push it all aside. We'll go through it one by one. Holy moly. So this is, an Actor Plans. I never heard of an Actor Plans. I do a lot of theater, or at least when my health lets me. My last show was earlier this year. I did Disaster the Musical. And before that, I was Chess the Musical. There's a theme. So they were there, and I got to discover them for the first time. This is I'd Rather Be at CPC. And this is from Peanut Butter Taco. Love that. This is cute. It says, Love, Neen. Thank you so much for all the support and love and support, friend. So it's a cute little charm. I'm going to try to cover up QR codes and coupons when I can. I spend my adult money on stickers. Lots and lots of stickers. Lots and lots of stickers. And this is from Madhouse Crafting. I don't know where the code is. I think the code's covered, which is great because I don't see the code. Yeah, I don't. Okay. Just Start is a cute little sample sheet. I'm excited for this. This is from OOTPS, Order of the Planner Stencils. And if you can see that, it is a Chi-Town stencil, a little mini stencil. It's got a hole punch so you can store it on a key ring or something. Taking a look at this. This is from Sweet Kawaii Design, who sponsored the lanyard. General Factory Reset, 1 of 2, and there's both sheets in here. Self-love, self-care. He's got teeth. He has teethers. So this is really cute. Vinyl waterproof stickers from the Planner Cutting Nerd. So this is cool. I'd give you out codes, y'all, but I don't have anybody's permission. This is Cultivate What Matters, and it's just a little, like a dashboard card from Cultivate What Matters. And Mickey and Izzy sponsored a table, I believe. And look at how so cute it is. Look at that. It's so adorbs. The big old fat eyeballs. All right. And what is this? This is funny. This is from Kiss and Punch. Never heard of them. Keep it simple. I might check them out because they have that level of snark that I love. Ill Annoyed with Winter. I'm not supposed to be outside when it's less than 50 degrees or it triggers Raynaud's in my hands. So it is 35 degrees outside right now in Kansas City and I hate it. Let me see here. This is, I don't know what this is. So this is called Save $25 on an Enjoy Life Planner situation. Enjoy Life. I think they presented Demu & Co. Bags and Accessories, and I'm sure that's yes, that's a coupon card. There's a lot of coupons in here, y'all. I'm trying to check this one. What is this? This is, I should have gone through all these, but whatever. That's not fun. Indiana Inker Plans. Never heard them before. They have a Facebook VIP group or a Facebook group. Go on out there and go find them. Indiana Inker Plans. I like the, ooh, Oreos. Are those Oreos? I hope those are Oreos. I did not know that Snickers was made in Chicago. Did y'all know that? Snickers and Cracker Jacks were made in Chicago. Clueless. Absolutely clueless. And this is designs by Misha. Get the coin, get the bag, rainy day. She got money. I wish I did. You know, I don't need money. I've got life. We don't need money. What am I kidding? That's how we buy stickers. Planner Monkey Co. You got this. Hand drawn with love. This is A Bare Life, which is kind of like that neutral, calming, and this is called Moments. It's a nice, cute sticker sheet. There's a lot of stuff in this bag. This is from Scribble Prints Co. And it says, a little foil never hurt nobody. And you're like, what are you talking about? There's no foil on that. There it is. Pa-chow. All the foil. All the foil. And look, it's hollow. So there's gold, there's silver, and there's hollow. And look at those little stars. That is adorable. We've got here paper dolls. Look, it's a fairy. It's a melanated fairy. Yes, representation's important. And she's got her kitty. So this is a little sticker pack. This was from Passion Planner. I don't know what this is. This says starter set. I haven't opened it yet. Washi! Like I need more washi. Ooh, I'm liking that one. Plan one day at a time. Ooh, and I love the blue and gold. Go PTK. And there's 2 months. Is it 2 months or just, no, January to May. It might go further and then, never mind. So it's like 12 months worth of, this is cute. I dig that. So that came out of this little box. Oh my God, I'm just gonna put that over there. Just gonna shove it over there, Parker. She planned it. It's a cute pen. Looks like a 1.0. Totally dig that. Oh, this is cute. I think Holly Hill also sponsored a table. But look at the planner charm, y'all. It's purple. I'm slapping that. See, the only bad part about a G-Boon is it's like a bound planner, so there's like no ring to clip anything to. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I can probably like clip it to a bookmark or something and then stick it in the G-Boon. Sounds good. Hello from Chicago. Oh, it's a cute post. Julian K. K-A-Y-E art. Hello from Chicago. And we've got vodka and tonic, which I think I actually have a set of stickers from vodka and tonic, so that's kind of cool. Edding put some swag in our bag. This is a metallic brush pen. I want to say it's silver because there's the butt doing the butt. Ay. So this is a metallic brush pen, and I'm excited to use that. When I was in Chicago, when I went to Go Wild, I was able to get to the Bloom sponsored table. So it's nice to see these again. These are cute. I used up all the other ones I already had. It says Bloom and Grow, and they're the decorative. It's an entire pack. 556 stickers. So thank you. I got this. It's kind of nice, like a little whip around. And this is from Sarah Lynn Art, which is nice. Linda Tong. I got to meet Linda. Look at the cute stuff. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's so pretty, all the little flowers. I'm really embracing flowers in my planner. So that's cool. This hasn't been opened. So let's open this. Do y'all like use the stickers that you get on the back of envelopes and stuff like that? See, at this point, this is where I would be pulling out my undo and scraping this. See, I should have pulled out my undo. Man, now I'm sad. Let me see here. So this is JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop. So this is from JoJo's, yeah, I just said that. Oh, and there's another side. There's more. It's a sticker kit, like black, neutral. And also inside is a camera taking a picture of the skyline that says JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop. That's cute. So thank you, JoJo. The other JoJo. There's like 2 JoJos. 2 completely different people. Don't get it confused. So I was so happy to see that my spirituality was represented, because representation is important. And I'm Indigenous Wiccan. So this was wonderful. It's a glyph key, and it's from Wandering Star. And I saw quite a few Wiccan people in Chicago, and I felt so seen. Oh, good to know. Full moon and new moon. That explains so much. Oh, I'm a nurse. Yeah, I know. I'm a Wiccan nurse. Full moons are rough, y'all. Full moons are rough. Oh, and underneath is a coupon. I'm not going to show that because I respect them. Wandering Star Planner. Go check them out. Oh, cool. It's the moon glyph. Chart cast using whole sign houses, zodiac, tropical zodiac, and geocentric orientation. Huh. So I'm an Aries. That's me right there. Right there. That's me. Apparently I'm not even a normal Aries. I've been told I'm too nice. I don't know what that means. Whatever. So I'm going to have to check them out. Normally I don't go for just solely black and white stuff because I like color in my life. But this, I'm gonna do that. This is from Sugar Pop Fizz. And this is just full of stickers. I'd open it, but there's probably a coupon in here somewhere. Sugar Pop Fizz also sponsored a table. And there's like really cute. It says too glam to give a damn. Hello. In a later video, I will show you everything Kaz received from Kaz's sponsor table. But Hilda McQueen was the one that sponsored the table Casimira sat at. And she also put fun stuff in our bag. So that's amazing. Y'all go check out Hilda McQueen. She got all them good books. You'll be thoroughly entertained. And it's in purple. I love it. Oh my god. I think we're getting to the bottom finally, because this was a minute. This is Tissa. Tissa. I hope I'm saying it right. I bought all the damn things from Tissa. And Tissa was also the one that did the paid workshop, Make It Sparkle. And I'll be going over that in another video. But it's a little notebook with some stickers. Oh, and there's the back side of it. Look at that. That's cute. Rainbow, all the colors. All the colors. And finally, wait, that's not finally. What is this? Birmingham Pen Company. They were there. And so this is really, it's nice. That's going to be one heck of a dash card right there. This is going to be a long video, y'all, so I hope y'all have something to drink. Oh, here's some washi from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. It says Adorbs. Totes Adorbs. It's this kitty. I think it's a kitty. It's a kitty. The kitty's at the beach. I love the beach. I love the ocean. I'm going to go to Hawaii eventually. And so there's some pins. We got the Sarasa clip, which I love. Another Hilda McQueen pen, a 1.0. Pen and gear, because everybody needed a... Okay, listen, I went through 3 permanent markers at CPC, and I'm going to show you why later. 3 permanent markers, so thank you, Lord, they sent another. Papermate, the good pencil. Wait, this is my pencil. That's where it went. That didn't come in the bag. And everybody loves their, well, every nurse loves their multicolored pen. Hello. It's so cool. That looks like it's a 07. I think it's a 07, 0.7. I don't know. So that's cute. And finally, there is cloth and paper, which I went through Kazzy's. I thought it was like a swag drop, and I was correct. It was part of the bag. But you got square, little square flags, sticky notes, these little flags. That's called cotton. This is called pink. Probably because one's lighter than the other. Anyway, and some minimal shapes, and then a little mini cloth and paper pen. So that was everything in the bag. Whew. Y'all, this might have to be a two-parter. And this was just getting through the bag to registration on Friday. This doesn't even start with all the other fun stuff. So I'm going to put all this away, sort of. Basically, I'm just going to shove it back in the bag. I'm going to pause this. And then we'll come back and I will show you the rest of Friday evening. So if you liked this, come back, go to the bathroom, go get you something to eat. And I will show you all the amazing things I did Friday night, which, y'all, it was a lot. It was a lot. So thanks for joining me. I'll see you soon. Bye.